You're always there. The one who listens. The one who shows up. The one who pours tea, remembers birthdays, lends an ear, offers advice. The one who holds everyone else's pain, but can no longer hear their own voice. Maybe this is your story. Quiet fatigue hidden behind "I'm fine." A life built on holding others together while slowly coming undone inside. Carl Jung called this the persona, the mask we wear to be accepted by the world. Your mask says, "the helpful one." But behind it, there's a self you've abandoned, a self who forgot how to need, a self who forgot how to be. Melody Beattie described it as codependency, a pattern where helping becomes your identity. You don't just want to help, you need to. Because in helping you feel worthy, needed, lovable. It's an invisible bargain. If I fix your pain, maybe you'll stay. If I carry your load, maybe you'll love me. But more often than not, the return never comes. And still, you keep giving. You're an expert in sensing others' emotions. But when was the last time you asked yourself, what do I feel? What do I need? There's a voice deep inside that whispers, if you set boundaries, you'll be selfish. If you say no, you'll be rejected. If you stop helping, no one will stay. And so you keep giving. Even when your body begs you to rest, even when your heart whispers that it's too much, you silence yourself. Because you've learned that your needs come last. Gabor Mate said, "A child will become who they need to be in order to be loved." Maybe in your childhood you only felt seen when you were useful. You became the strong one, the helper, the responsible one. So now, even in adulthood, you still measure your worth by how much you do for others. But being helpful is not the same as being loved, and being visible is not the same as being seen. You chase closeness, but fear it. You crave love, but lose yourself in giving. You've forgotten how to take up space, how to say, "This is mine," how to say, "I need." And when you try, guilt rushes in like a flood. Because somewhere inside, you believe that your needs are a burden, that to be loved, you must first prove you are necessary. Melody Beattie reminds us, trying to fix other people's lives is a way of postponing your own. You may not even realize how deeply tired you are, because your exhaustion hides behind helpfulness, behind a smile, behind silence. You're not selfish for wanting rest. You're not unkind for saying no. You're not broken for needing support. You've just been trained to ignore your own voice. But what if you listened? What if you paused before jumping in to help and asked, is this really about them? Or is it about me needing to feel needed? What if you learned to offer that same compassion to yourself? You don't have to stop helping. But you do need to help with awareness, with intention, with boundaries. Because giving from an empty cup is not love. It's self-erasure. You are more than a role, more than the good daughter, the perfect partner, the reliable friend. You are a person with your own needs, your own pain, your own dreams, and you deserve to be held too. Jung believed that healing begins when we confront our shadow. That includes the part of us that only feels safe when we're giving, only feels valuable when we're needed, only feels loved when we're invisible. But love doesn't require sacrifice. It requires presence, and presence requires truth. So here's the truth. You matter, even when you're not helping. You are worthy, even when you're resting. You are lovable even when you say no. Ask yourself, what part of me have I abandoned in order to be needed? And then, go back for them. That's where healing begins. This isn't selfish. It's sacred. The Mirror Mind Project invites you to finally turn inward, to listen, to return, to remember. You too deserve your own care. If this video stirred something inside you, if it awakened a quiet feeling you'd long silenced, know that you're not alone. We all carry unsaid words and unseen parts within us, and here, together, we begin to uncover them. This wasn't an ending. It was a remembering, a small but brave step from shadow to light. If this journey touched you, don't forget to subscribe to the Mirror Mind Project. Hitting the like button helps these stories reach more hearts. And if you share your thoughts in the comments, what once felt like a lonely path becomes a shared experience. Remember, the answers were never out there. They've always been within. Be kind to yourself. Stay true to yourself. And until next time, we'll meet again here on the Mirror Mind Project.